Alright. So, I was working on... 85%? Not bad. Okay, I was working on completing the maps. I was having a fucking hard time because there is really no good guide for the secret areas in Ori. I definitely tried. Like, I was doing this, and then this, and I got these done. Got that. And then I'm stuck at 98% at Bar's Reach. And I could not find the thing that I'm missing. I looked at the map that I was following, and the guide that I was following was very flawed because it didn't have, like, it had certain areas were cut off, and it didn't have a lot of the area, a lot of what, I don't know. I can't find this last fucking thing. And also, like, from what I learned online, some of the collectibles and them registering is a bit buggy. But I learned that there's actually a quest chain. You know, like you get in Zelda games. At least it wasn't like seasons, I think. I don't know if it's like a stable Zelda thing where you get something and then you need to give it to somebody to get another thing, you know, and another. So I got a map from a Moki, and I'm supposed to give that to Talk, and I have the guide for it. We'll see if I can do this on my own, but I do have. But first. And so the reward for doing this quest chain is that everything gets revealed. All the ore, all the little spirit bullshits, every collectible gets revealed. So hopefully this will help me finish these maps, okay? Alright. What's the paper you got there? Squark? Those crisp spout lines? The bold X? That's a treasure map. I'll swamp you in my wanderer's pouch for it. Something that tells me we need a bigger bag. Because there's been... And I've been wondering about that. There's been, characters that need something that have been asking for things. But no quest comes up, basically. Like there was the Gorlek that needs water, or the Moki that wants soup. They're part of this. They're basically tell you what they want, so that way you can like register in your brain. I was wondering about that. So yeah, there is something to that. Okay. All right. Find an inspiring adventurer who might need a small bag. I met the spider. They're not scary, not at all. Not bad for thinking they were scary. They climb walls too. It's amazing. Okay, I think it's a Maki. I think there was a Maki that was talking about going on an adventure. Whoops. Could be wrong though. Oh, hello! I came from the marsh because I heard the glades were beautiful. They are beautiful, but the light here is so bright, not like the gloomy marsh. That's why I'm hiding in the shade. If I had a hat up. See, that one wants a hat. Also, this power is pretty much the best thing ever. It's Maki. It is I, Maki the Brave. You did not forget me, did you? Don't forget my epic battle with the ferocious Howl. Please spare the wood. It's a good haul. Little cutie pies. I love them. Come on. Why didn't that register? Oh, because... Does it not register because the... What the fuck? What about you? That big tentacle monster was blocking the big wheel and defeated it. That's so funny, so funny. Like a little spirit fight a big tentacle monster. You cannot. Don't be mean. I'm very capable. Like you. Are you the one that wants a small bag? We're Monkey come to claims every day. That's why we ask Grom to help make the glades pretty. We do it ourselves, but we're small, and we would rather play. Useless. They're only good for being cute. Honestly, a dream. Alright, I know it wouldn't be you. Oh, and this guy. Okay, we'll go ahead. Let me talk to this one down here. You must be the spirit they talk about. Welcome to the valley. Well, Little Springs Valley. It's nice here. Ram the Gorlick builds us new homes, and Vero makes us marsh clam soup. So spicy, so delicious. Okay, so I was given a twig or branch. I was supposed to take it to this guy, who is a farmer, and he can tell. Yeah, I never saw this guy my whole playthrough. Anyway, we can actually turn that. And that's why all the Maki are marked on the map, so I can just go through and talk to all of them to find out who I need to fucking talk to get the thing to do the da 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 da. Alright, let's just finish up. There's one down here. Water clean, the caves are to explore. I cannot jump high like you, but I'm very enthusiastic. Enthusiasm makes everything an adventure. Aww. Get every little thing, because there's still a lot of stuff that I don't have yet. We'll finish with Quillen first, and then we'll work on... What about here? This is the acorn guy. Someday I will not be afraid of the dark. Someday. There's lots more to be afraid. There's other, more worthier things to be afraid of than the dark. I would say that it makes more sense to be afraid of what you can see than what you can't. Alright, let's see here. Oh boy. Oh boy. All that bullshit spent so easily. Alright, there's a Maki right here. Wire's awake! Alright. So that's all of them here, and there's one down there. We'll go see that one. Ugh. That power is so good. Why didn't they just give that to me in the beginning? Right there. There you are. Hello, the Wanderer told me how you helped with many Moki and found many secrets. You have floppy ears, but you're good at making friends. I wouldn't say Ori has floppy ears. They're just probably less stiff. I would say that's much more accurate. Okay. Where is... There's one down there. I guess we'll go see that one. Oh. should be killing more, just so that I can... There you are. You're glowing. Are you a spirit? I tried to catch some fireflies, but they keep getting away. Maybe if I had something to put them in? Okay, okay, so I do see you eventually. Alright, where else we got? Anything over here? Any little nugget? Okay, you want water. See, it would be nice if I could, like, make notes on the map, you know? Leaving everything to memory. Why would you do that? Hey, Crit! Oh, be back. Okay. Right up there. Alright, you. I heard you saw the ghosts. There are other ghosts like that, here and there. If I was fast, I would race them all. Oh, okay. Well, spirits. Ugh. I didn't talk to the spider. Hopefully the spider didn't need anything. Wait, no, you're the soup. That's the soup guy. Okay, there's that one over there. Don't move, you'll scare the fish. They are sneaky. If I had a net. Alright, that one needs a net. Or string. Or a net. Okay. I'm finding everybody else. But the little ding dong that I need for this specific thing. Okay, there's this guy. Hopefully that takes me where I need to go. Trying to remember who needs what. Okay, maybe this one will take me to the Maki that I need to talk to. Yep, there you go. Yes, exploring is hard. Harder than I thought. Especially with that bag to carry. Oh, that's a very big bag you have. May I have it? Oh, thank you. You're hydrated? Welcome back, Crit. How's it going? I'm planning today to be the day I beat this game. I basically was trying to 100% the maps, but Here, let me just finish this and I'll show you what I was doing. Okay. Oh, thank you. Here, you can have my old herb pouch. The pouch is old, but the herbs are fresh. So fresh. Okay, I think I know who this goes to. Alright. Pouch of herbs. Okay, so I was completing maps. There really isn't any, like, reliable guide. I don't like watching videos for guides, man. I'd rather just read or look at screenshots. But I got pretty good. I got a lot of places. Some places, like, I think it was Inkwood Marsh. No, it was, what was it? Was it Inkwood Marsh? There is, but there was some that I just... Oh, gosh. I think it was this one. Yeah, and it was like... The maps that... The guides that I were using had incomplete maps. I had to turn to Reddit for some of them. Basically, I was doing Bar's Reach, and I cannot find the last thing that gives me 2%. I could not. None of the maps, none of the help guide. But then I learned that there's actually a fetch quest. Reddit, yeah. There's actually like an exchange quest, you know, where you trade like hand to hand. You trade one thing for another. And once you complete the quest, everything gets revealed. So I'm hoping that when I do this, I can not finish the game and not need a guide. Alright, I think I give this to the soup guy, and then he gives me the soup to get to the Maki that needs the soup. You brought me spicy herbs? Where'd you find them? They only grow on dangerous outcrops. You must be harvesting near the full moon. And they're just what I need to make the perfect marsh clam soup. What a rare treat. You found a new quest. A Maki delicacy made from marsh clams. Alright, I know who gets this. This little shit. There's a Maki somewhere in the game that says that you just want to spend their life playing and having a good time. And I never realized more to the NPC. Ah. I get that. What's that smell? Is that could be spicy marsh clam soup? Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm safe. Such soup. Oh, full of soup now. Comfy hats. Alright. I know who gets that. I just want to, you know, play games, do art. I want to create. Was it in? Was it? No, it was this one over here. Oh, hello, this is a very nice hat you have. May I have it? The sunlight and the glades are too bright for me. I'll give you an empty lantern for it. My days in the dark are over. Now begins my days in the shade. Oh, is he actually wearing the little hat? Ah! Ah! I'm not wearing the little hat! That... So cute. I think I'm closer than ever to trying to make a living out of my art in games because I just don't want to work anymore. I get that. I get that, Crit. I do. Okay, I think it's you? Yeah. But you're, you know, there's gonna be a point, you know, and I'm sure you've heard of this. Like, people say, like, if you do what you love, you never work in a day in life, which is bullshit. Down. Down. Just don't burn yourself out. Because burning yourself out, you know, often is going to be at the cost of your passion. Hello, is that empty lantern you have? I can use it to trap the fireflies. I can go home. You can have this. Getting it was very tricky and sticky. Molded silk. String. All right, I know who. Okay, like who needs silk? It's string. We're going to the Lumapoles. We're going to the Lumapoles. There you go. I don't desire to be rich, but I would like to make it a game that doesn't dwell enough to provide a passive income, so I can. Yeah, no, I get that. I really honestly get that. I do. I wish I had the brain where I could pick up coding. I wish I had the experience where when I went to college for my very first short college experience where we had to go in for game design. I wish that they would taught, you know, like 2D programming, not 3D stuff. That was the thing, because I just did not work. 3D was so hard, and I just could not wrap, like, when you spend your life as a 2D artist, try to jump into 3D, and use those 3D programs, where it's based in so much math, and there's, like, it's so confusing. But college, college reflects, what's popular in the industry, and at the time, it was 3D. I haven't ever tried to 3D that. There's a lot more math. Yeah, exactly. I'm horrible at math. I'm horrible at math. So basic coding, like, which requires a lot, math, already fucking hard. So then and then when it comes to 3D, that's even more math. I don't know. Like, it was just too much, and I could never really get to it or embrace it, or nothing clicked for me. But now we see indie games, and there's like so like thank God for indie games, because like Ori right here, an indie game, if I went to school and they taught us to make games like this one, or like games like like Undertale or something like that, or anything like I feel like I would have been able to do so much better. There. Wait, is that string? Where did you find that? I could make a net for the finest fisher monkey. I will give you this. It's my father's old spike gust. Don't worry, he will not need it. He does not sail. He only sleeps and eats a lot. That's what I need a net. Alright. I don't know who needs a spyglass. Alright, well, there's only so many people that I have not talked to yet, right? You still need water. I think game courses back then were more interested in getting a job at a... Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Who the heck needs a spyglass? Here, I'm just looking this one up because I don't think I've... Oh, the salamander. Okay, the chameleon salamander guy. Yeah, I just looked this one up because I've literally talked to everyone at this point. I kind of... That's right. Okay, okay. You don't know how to cope in a team? I mean, if it gets to a point where you need to, like, hire people... If you get to the point where you need to hire people for assets, so you don't do everything yourself, that's kind of like working in a team, But, But yeah, like, the thing is, though, it's... A lot of the times for, like, industry and stuff like that, you're working under somebody. And, what they say goes. Sorry, this guy right here. Hello. Look at that. Is that Spike? I could even use one of those. They wouldn't have to follow you so closely. Now that I follow you everywhere. Here, have this canteen. It's filled with delicious water. That's 2 for 1. A lot of creative freedom is nice, but sometimes I just don't want to make any music. Yeah. Yeah, no. I get that. You want to just pass it off to someone else. Hang on, just... My ear itches, so I'm just giving it a little scratch. There we go, much better. Okay. I'm also not a good animator. That's one of those things where I feel like you could be a good animator, Crit. But, that's like one more thing to learn on top of everything else, right? As of now, I'm so tired of making routes for my current game. They're over 100. Jesus crits. It was fun for a while, but like, there's only so many times I can place those trees down before I get bored of them. Yeah. So many, you know, it's fun to be creative and come up with new concepts and designs, but then it's like, you know, how many... Like, how many times, you know, like, can you place trees down in a new and different and excited way? You going the right way? You just... Oh. Traveler? Is that a canteen? Is he a full canteen? I suppose you can eat. I still suppose you could see your way in staring at this poor wandering Gorlek. Thank you. It would be a shame to only escape the corruption, only to succumb to thirst. Here, take the stone tablet I found near the rooms. It looks important. Alright, who... I don't know who takes those. I'm just gonna look at the... To Windtorn Rose, go the Spirit Well and travel south to the statue where earlier. Okay, I wouldn't have known this. Take this map stone fragment to the Windtorn Ruins, go to the Spirit Well, and travel south. The Windtorn Ruins? Hang on. Oh, okay. Windtorn Ruins, the desert place. I gotcha. I follow. I think my world is probably twice the size, not more, than the Game Boy Pokemon games. Those games are much longer due to trainer battles, which can take a while. Yeah. I remember, gosh, I remember when Gold and Silver came out, and Crystal, which was my favorite. Like, Pokemon Crystal came out at the height of my Pokemon love, so that's easily, like, my favorite generation. But I remember, like, a big thing is, like, you go to Johto, and then when you do the Johto League, it actually lets you go to Kanto in, like, you know, like, what, like 5-10 years in the future? Love Gen 2. Yeah, I love Gen 2. Also the best starters. The best starters, like, I find every Gen 2 starter cute. Plus, you know, Cyndaquil's line, easily my favorite. My favorite starter is Cyndaquil's line with Quivilla and Typhlosion. But, I would say that the Gen 2 starters are, like, some of the most unique designs, but also, like, they're all pleasantly appealing. They all, there's no fucking, like, surprises where you like it, okay, I like the first stage, oh, I like the second stage too. And then this third stage hits, and it's like a fucking dick slap across the face. What the fuck is that? What is I'm looking at? You guys were clearly following a pattern. What the fuck happened to the pattern that you were following? Sorry, I'm venting now. This is like something that every Pokemon, I love, many Pokemon fans bitch about, I'm sure. But yeah. Anyway. But not huge in the middle. Yeah, I would say that was, maybe that one's the weakest one. But, you know, I would say not liking the middle evolution, but liking the last evolution, is fine. Like, it's just like, it's the early ugly stage. But I find myself liking a lot of the middle evolutions for a lot of Pokemon. Anyway. I remember going to Kanto, and, they had, in order to cut on memory, because they were already pushing the memory, like, like, yeah, I mean, it shows like how much more memory is available on those cartridges, because when you went to Kanto, like there's like this whole other like the whole other uh area like from the first game, but they were still pushing like what the memory allow. Like Cinnabar Island was like they wrote in the story that Cinnabar Island was taken out by a volcano, and only like the gym was left because they didn't want to, because they were already kind of pushing memory limits or something like that. But you can forgive him for having a bad middle form if you start. Yeah, yeah, cute. Yeah, I do love Quivola, like little weasel guy. Typhlosion though is like a freaking badger bear though, and that's badass. Yeah, Iwata's programming magic compressed everything down so much that Game Freak was able to put. Yeah. Ugh. I miss Iwata. Iwata was like, Iwata had standard, or like had principles, and Iwata was an anti-consumer. That's the thing. I feel like current Nintendo right now is very anti-consumer. Iwata was not, and that's why, like, he'll still probably go down to like probably the best president of Nintendo, because he cared about the consumers. Alright, Windswept Wastes. We have to go here. He both knew how to make games and also played them. Very good person to run. Yep, exactly. R.I.P. man. I always like hear like how he did like a big example is him trying to make sure that the Game Boy the DS was able to fall from the breast pocket and not sustain any damages and still be able to still be playable. Like, good luck finding that kind of like, that level of care in a lot of modern technology. All right, where am I going? Here? Here? Here. Yeah, I would not have known to put this here. Also, I guess I've been marking your map. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? What do I need to left do in Bar's Reach? Wellsprings. Oh my god. Okay, I heard someone said that you need to talk to the bear. If you talk to the bear, that just really sucks. If it's one of those, like, soft lock glitches, because I did hear that that's possible too. For fun, in his own time, he ported to the Pokemon battle systems of Nintendo 64 without any source code. He did such a good job at this work, it eventually became Pokemon Stadium. Wow. Like, just imagine how hard it is to replicate with exact math without any source. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, he was a gamer, and he knew what gamers wanted. What is going on here? There's literally nothing left here. This is bullshit. Someone said that Bar's Reach was really glitchy. And I remember I got a little thing up here, but it didn't move the percentage. I wonder if I did get everything Bar's Reach, but for some reason it didn't register as the last 2%. But that's really fucking frustrating. Ugh, that's just such a bummer. Oh, hey! How's it going, animal? Oh, alright. Okay. Coming in to bully me. I see it how it is. Coming for the high and drive by. Self-care. Yeah. Yeah. Water. Stretch. There we go. Well, thank you. Full on Ermine mode. Winter coat mode. People are talking about how hard it is to find this area. Alright, hang on. I don't see it. Assume you have the map stone already, so any collectibles should be revealed and stuff. That means the only missing part is in the map. Try the area bar. There looks like a bubble. I think I did find that. Yeah, I went to the earlier, and I think the spirit link light expecting to go, but nope. I went to the spot above there. It didn't work either. Probably glitched. At least it's not worth. It's not worth the achievement. It's just gonna be a bug. Yeah, that's. I think that's it. Hey, how's it going, BD? Oh yeah, Merry Christmas! Happy holidays! Cold! Okay, I think I actually saw this thread. All right. But I found the solution by breaking the white horizontal wall, yeah, between bar and the portal. Yeah, I did that. And then this person talked to the bear and got 100. I just talked to him, nothing happened. They're saying it's a glitch, goes onto it to get. They say the guy saying it's a glitch goes onto it to get. All right, well I can check it out. Came back from sitting in an icicle, aka porta potty. Oh, I hope you warm up. Maybe get some hot soup. Wish I was cold. Beer ran me a bath and forgot to put cold in it until. Oh gosh. Is Bear trying to boil you? Iron pill because I'm a... Oh, you're anemic? I didn't know that about you. Now I do. This is why I don't pause the game when I'm mid-jump. Let me just grab this thing here. How do I get up there? How do I get in there? There's a long list of things not okay with your body. Most of it not your fault. I'm sorry to hear that, BD. I know what it's like to have a body that doesn't work like it needs to. Ow, spikes hurt. How do I get in there? Oh, do I go underwater? No. Noodle bodies probably get all slinky when trying to walk. Tails getting jammed indoors. I would say that's worth the pain and suffering, though, is having an actual noodle body. How do I get it? How? How thing go? Well, I need to be called out so much. So rude. Oh, here. Maybe here? There we go. Alright, we're gonna go back to Bar's Reach and see if we can't trigger this 100%. I think I was... Okay, that does look grayed out, but I don't know if it's because of the... just the color of the paintings or the art or what. Ugh. Let me heal. I'm better at keeping Ori alive because Ori has a lot of health now, but I'm still not great at keeping Ori away from damage. Case in point. Alright. How's it going? Oh, no fucking... There we go. Ugh. Alright, here's this area. Okay. I assume your map stone, so any collectibles should be revealed. That means... Try the air above bar. It looks like a bubble or something that might not be great, but I can't tell. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I did that. I found that. I checked that. This really sucks, man. Like, if this is just a glitch, if I'm not gonna be able to, then why try to 100% the game now if I'm fucked by a glitch? Dance off. Break dancing kitty versus bear twerking. Who will win? You wager there's a tiny speck on the map? Where, though? I climbed that. I went in here. Check here again. dreamt of tomorrow, spinner of darkness, as I slept. For long to live, unbreaking light. Now it greets the dawn, and will let her children. She'll know what it is to see the webs glimmer with morning dew. That is different. I dreamt of Shriek, the stone-winged, as I slept. The winter of the cave was long cold, but the memory of one sustained me. Could a creature who has never known the light truly escape the darkness? Or perhaps she will try to pull us down into the darkness with her. Nope, that didn't do it either. I don't know. Fuck. I'm upsetty spaghetti. BD. I guess that's one way to finish a competition. I see a common theme in these threads where people are missing the tiny speck on a tiny speck on the map, but it should be revealed, right? With the last thing, with the last little quest I just did. Got that one. There was actually one in here, I remember, when I first got. Ugh. You guys are funny. Nope. Why I climbing up to that tree on the right? I did that, and that's where some Gorlek ore was. Right here. Up here? No, nothing up here. Those look like little skulls, though. I feel like it's a glitch crit, because there was, when I climbed up here, there was a little thing right here. Because the tree fell and I can't actually go up here anymore. And when the tree, and there was like a little, and when I collected it, and I really thought that was the last thing I did, like, it didn't, the percentage didn't move at all. So I have a feeling it's a glitch. The imager map that's blocked, it said to go up here, and I know specifically I went up there. Sit back and relax. Yeah, get warm. If you're cold, you gotta get warm. Yep, see? Got it. Not there. Yep, see? Got that. You're gonna dip and get an early tidy flat. Oh, okay. Hey, love your face too, animal. Thanks for stopping by. Tell Bear no more boiling you alive. Let me melt this ice. We can try that. See, got that. That I need this. Oopsies. My bad. I don't know. This was the thing. This was the thing that I collected. And it wasn't on the map either. And then when I collected, it was at 98%. It was at 90%, and when I collected, it stayed at 98%. I'm thinking it could be a tiny speck of uncovered map that was nothing to, and generally useless. Okay, well, where then? Like, I know you want to believe that there's no bugs in this game, but I'll check around here. Some of these areas look gray, but it is yeah, but I don't know if it's like gray because of that's just the background color, or gray because I haven't been there. Ow. Stop it, no! I want to go down! You have similar issues? Actually, I'm gonna quick take this off. I saw someone make a post where, oh, it's this little small area that's hidden right here. And I'm like, oh, I've already been there. It's gone. And I heard someone say that they put the fire out. And that did it. Like, someone's saying there's a little area to the top left above there. They say that they collect everything there, but they didn't hug the wall close. Maybe try that. Alright. Right here? Because I was just in there. Or do they mean, well, I guess it's more to the right. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. I'm willing to try it. I followed old advice here. In the end, I just a tiny zone in the top left corner of the bugbear. If I hadn't counted the explorer, even if I collected done everything. I'm just sure to touch all the corners. I wasn't marked. Okay, yeah, no, we'll try it. Oh, I forgot I had that. No! Ah, man. This is why. This is why. This is why. This is why. Why am I... Why is why? I don't know why. It just is why. Alright. Nothing. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing. I don't know, dude. I don't... I've been at an hour of this, and I think I'm just kind of burnt out at this point. And it sucks. It really sucks. Because I really wanted 100% this game. But... Not to this point. Not if I have to fucking hug the walls to get 100%. Because of some random glitch. We'll get this random Gorlek ore here. And I'll do that. But I think I'm not even going to bother trying to get everything else. last thing I see is people saying they didn't go to the right in the area with the spinning blades. What area is that? Oh, you mean with the spinning clubs? That was right here when you went? Alright, we can try that too. I'm willing to try. Alright. Whoops. Whoops. Ah. Whoops. I can imagine the developers expecting the player to try to get through them that way, but many players skip the right hand side by damage boost. Okay, we can try it. Oh, do I have to spin this thing around? Oh wait, no, right there. It's like a really better not. There we go. I still think I need 2 Golai cores left, but I don't see any more on the map. Oh, they're here. I see them. Okay. Alright. We'll try this again. Wait, no. The seed quest? I don't think so. I haven't done the seed quest yet. Alright. So here. I did remember getting the seeds, but I haven't done, I haven't turned them in or anything. Is there something that the seed quests do in this area that might trigger it? I think I can see people say they didn't go to the right in the area with the spinning blades. Like when you like. Like where's there to go right? Part above me? Right here? Oh, I see right here. Nope. Oh, that's just bummer. You work hard completing everything, and it's like you're fucked up by one bug. I mean, I guess I'll maybe down the road I'll replay Ori to try to amend this, but oh well. All right, well, okay. So then, what is this? We'll I'm willing to try. So what's the seed quest? The regrowing. Alright, do I have them all? I know I have a bunch. There's like still... I'm guessing these are side quests that I haven't done yet, but I don't... Okay, anyway. I don't know even if I got all the seeds. How would I even check if I have all 6 seeds? Like a deed. And what are all these? Ugh. Like the farmer guy? Yeah, okay. We'll go then. We'll go there then. Oops. The farmer guy. This guy. Here we go. Oh boy. A spring plant seed. I thought I saved them all from the icy whistling I once called home. But I must have dropped it while fleeing the frost. Thank you for saving me. My family told me stories of the kind protected these lands. They were where they called me stranger. It seems the stories were true. Welcome back, Spirit. May we both once again feel at home. Oh, okay. I'm missing one. What is the last one? The Tree Keeper side quest. Oh, would that be... Okay. That would be... Hang on. Hang on. I need, I think this guy right here, right? The Tree Keeper, right. Okay. Him not having a map icon sucks. Like, why doesn't he have a map icon? Like, there's like some inconsistencies here, you know? Under bright moons, I kept countless trees here and watched them grow. Now nights are dark and I keep them none. All it reminds me of my last, yes, my tree's only seed. I cannot watch the decay take it too. You who return, take it as thanks for your help, even if it came too late. He spoke of the snowy land. Could it be 100% now that you... Oh, okay. Let's see. Nope. Alright. I mean, this game's been out for 5 years now. To have bugs... Like, it's very hard making a game. Alright? And bugs... Like, I never play games when they're first released for the most part, because until like a few patches come through, just because of you know how buggy games are when they're first released. But when a game's 5 years old and you're still like running into issues like this, I don't know. My kind we aren't adventurous. If we weren't for the frost, I never have left my old hut. I've never seen the Wellspring or the Quillix Hollow and the seeds I found there. Who knows how many more lay scattered, waiting to be planted with spike lights. Alright. Let's get started. It's probably all patched now. But at this point, what else is there for me to do? Let's see in your seal of flowers, Professor. No, oh, that's how this is how I get around? Oh my god, I'm a little... Here I am trying to like parkour off of things to get to all the collectibles. And I was supposed to talk to this guy the whole time. Oh my god, come on. I'm like, oh, it's so hard to get up there. I must just need the last ability. No. Alright, last one. Man, this guy knows how to make plants grow fast. Nope. Nope. Well, here's the last ability, I guess. Tree! Close your power. All attacks are now 25. Ooh! Your kind left and my trees fell slowly one by one to the decay. But you returned and found, yes, a home. Safe soil for the last seed. Perhaps when there's hope yet for new life, perhaps the last seed will become the first tree. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I've literally clung to every wall. The thing is, that's not how any of the other maps work, though, Crit. Usually when you get into an area, that's enough for the place to light up and the map to be filled. Like, that's not how any of the areas worked. So the fact that I have to cling to walls to register it explored doesn't make any sense, because that's literally not how any other place worked. Usually you just go into a room, or like, you know, and then that counts as that area being explored. And that's enough. So the fact that it's a little speck that I haven't been to, where even though everything is lit up, doesn't make any sense to me. Because that's literally how nothing else in this game worked. Oh well. Tis a bummer. Maybe down the road I'll replay this again. Hopefully have better luck. man. Poor Ori. Grape soda is his least favorite snack. Where are we going? Okay, I guess I can do these. Whoops, no, can't do that thing. Can't go that way. No. Alright. That looks fun. The gate resists us for the way to the spirit willow is blocked. Alright. Oh, fuck. Video games are hard. No! God damn it. Let me heal. No. Ow. Ow! I gotta heal again? Alright. Oops. Oh. I wanna keep that as X. There we go. Top is it. This tree has some bad case of back. Alright, so... Wasn't that? Oh boy. Can I go down that way now? Like I saw like a branched area opening up. No, I can't. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? projectiles too. Because why the fuck not? Can I... Fuck. Come on. There we go. Ow. Ah! To... I think we'll just do this. No, wait. No, we'll do this. No. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. See how it's been working. Like I just go into a room. I just entered this room. And me just entering this room fills out the map. Fills out the whole room. So clean. It just doesn't make sense that's what I needed to do in Bars Reach. Because just entering an area is enough for it to count as a map completion. Man, Decay sure likes to be sticky. Oops. Another zit popped. Ow. We gotta switch back to this. Alright. Where to next? I guess we can trade this way? Oh, no, no, no. Ow. Ow. Area. Down? I gotta go? No? Can't go down? Maybe over here? Oh, I see. No, no, no. Ah! What's it like being good at video games? Like, oh, I see what I gotta do. Couldn't tell you. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to get this guy to shoot something at me. Yeah, they're taller. They're slinkier. Or you must remain the reigning champ of being just a little guy. So that's doing that thing. So now we need to... Fuck it up. Whew, I didn't fuck it up. Alright, one left. See, that area is not explored. Fully grayed out. And now it is. And that's all it took. So now we gotta go down this way. Or no, there too. Alright, so we'll go. I guess we'll go down this way. Blocked, it looks like. What? Oh, the other side was. Okay. Alright, that's the last garlic ore. So you at least can complete that. Heal. Since I suck at this game. Alright, and then back. Death down there? It is death down there. Why would I expect anything less? Ari! Why does everything want to hurt you? You're so cute! Yeah, it's definitely, harrowing music. I love it. I jumped right into the fucking laser. The pimple I gotta pop. I forgot. Oh god! Are you kidding me? Can I, no. Right here. No. Oh boy. No. Oh, we're fine. Oh my god. One left. And then we can pop this boil. You shouldn't pop boils, by the way. If you happen to get a boil. Alright, we're just gonna warp up here. Because fuck that noise. It's using the main theme Linda mode to play at a slower tempo, and it's spookier key. Man, I just can't. I don't know how you do it, Crit. I don't know how you can like pick up that it's because it's so different from the main tune. It doesn't sound like the main tune to me. Maybe I'm not that super familiar with the main tune. The motos everywhere, yeah. It's the thing, man. Oh wait, that's the thing I can break, isn't it? We gotta go this way. Ow. Oh, fuck me. Oh man, a boss battle! Ow, hurtsies. It hurtsies. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we gotta. Hang on. We gotta. Why didn't it work? No, go. Ah, there we go. Doing? Oh my god. That I don't have to fucking jump anymore. Oh boy. Equipped. Register, man. Ah. So fucking close! There. Oh my gosh. Toby Fox is good with music, just playing certain melodies, a certain area tells you what you need to sometimes undertake. Toriel and Erasgar share a Litomov in the Batter theme, and they still have some form of connection. GG, thank you. That was annoying though. Ah. Yeah, Toby Fox was like another person where he says that he was like playing music all his life, and then he was like making music for Homestuck. It's another example of someone who's just born with something. You're just born with this understanding of how music is. And I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I wish I had that, man. I mean, maybe if I, you know, there's a good chance that if someone, you know, if I was taught it from a young age, I could have developed it, but there's just some people who pick it up naturally. Even provides a game with, yeah. Alright. 2-for-1 special. Nope, up there. Ow. Ow. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and heal. You know, maybe I just don't recognize the theme that well. Because the thing is, I recognized a lot of the motives in Undertale. I will say, like, Ori's music is beautiful, but it's not catchy. That's the thing. Like, Toby Fox's music is catchy. Like, I would go out of my way to listen to Toby Fox's music. But a lot of the songs in Ori, while they're very beautiful, they're not really something I would go out of my way to listen to. Like on Spotify or whatever thing to use. Just finish the game. I mean, are we done? We're done, right? Oh, I have to go up? My bad. Oh, fuck. Okay. Spikes hurt. You know what this makes me think of? This makes me think of oh god. I didn't play the Donkey Kong games on the SNES. I played the 2 and 3 on the handheld. On the Game Boy edition. And they were black and white. Or gray and darker gray, I guess. Very fucking hard to see. Like, definitely not a game that was meant to play in monochromatic. But I played them, and I remember the barrels, and you have to time it like the levels where, I think, was it Sticker Bush Sympathy, one of them, where you had to time it was all about timing the barrels so you don't run into a fucking bee or into the thorn bush. And this kind of makes me think of that. I played all 3 for the first time on the SNES online thing for the Switch. I remember the first time I saw the first game on the SNES when I was at somebody's house, and I thought it looked amazing. Like, because the thing is, technically, Donkey Kong, while it is a 2D game, like Donkey Kong is like a rendered 3D modeled, right? The hitboxes are jank. Yes, yes. Like that was the thing. Like Donkey Kong was a 3D model that they just kind of like did art in a, you know, put into a you know, made 2D sprites of a 3D model basically. And I just remember how amazing it looked. Beautiful game though, especially the soundtrack. Good gravy, that music. Oh yeah. I would never expect a game called Donkey Kong to have amazing music, but dang. Alright, where are we going? I don't know. Okay, time to do all that over again. What? Oh my fucking god. Game has got to be Donkey Kong 94. 94? Do you mean 64? Yeah, finally here, performing for you. Alright. Man. But it came out 91st. Oh, Donkey Kong 94. Oh, the Game Boy game. Really? I've never heard of that. Maybe one day I'll be good at video games. Ugh! I do this thing where I panic and then I just run into the fucking thorns. I love that. I love that trait about me. It's great. Alright. Made it look flawless that time. Pop. Yeah. The whole concept is to troll people into thinking it's just a port of the old arcade game. It's just called Donkey Kong. The game starts as the arcade, just as the card, and it goes, well, gotcha, there's 100 levels in this massive platformer. Really? I'll have to look that up. I never heard of that. Better than panicking and dropping a grenade at your feet or crouching. Hi, Jen. Game is good. I love Ori. Sadly, we encountered a glitch to where I can't 100% complete it. And I'm a little bummed out because I was trying to complete everything else, but it's kind of pointless if there's one point, like there's no achievement to get. The achievement won't register, so it's kind of soft locked, and it sucks. I did everything I could in this region. Nothing is clicking. Bourns, yes, yes. I'll have to look that up. Let me look at that up. Because I played Donkey Kong 2 and 3, but I never thought that the first Donkey Kong, but, okay, Donkey Kong 94? Hang on. Huh. Oh, it looks like, okay. It's basically, I was thinking of Donkey Kong Country, but this is more of like old school Mario and Donkey Kong. Okay. I follow. That's why I've never heard of it. Because I actually think the original Donkey Kong game, I should have specified Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3. Because that is technically a different game than Donkey Kong. But I the whole like jumping barrels, I always thought the original Donkey Kong game was kind of boring, just jumping barrels and stuff like that. But you know, when that was like when it's like the first game and it's the only thing that's available, and it's like, you know, innovative its time, like, you know, it only seems boring to me because I came across it late, and there's other games now. Oh no, I'm dozing off again because exhaustion and the healer being so big tiny booth, so fofu. Awaken. That's why 95 is so good. It pretends to be that old arcade game and then it pulls off the mask entirely and becomes a full-on puzzle platform. Dang. I'll have to check it out. I do like, you know, puzzle platforms are fun. Alright. Sucks. I would like to get all the little goodies, but there's really no point. Food lurk. All right, enjoy the noms. Enjoy the noms, Jen. I want to order an energy drink, but I don't want to be awake as a fucking bed later. I guess you could do something to, you know, get your blood pumping. Do jumping jacks. I fucking hate when people say, "Hey, you cold? You cold? Or you need to waken up? Do jumping jacks." I fucking hate that advice. Bitch, I'm cold and sleepy. Why would I want to do jumping jacks? All right. Gotta admit, the decay is kind of weird with making floating platforms and stuff like that. Where's the twee? We made it to the twee! We made it, Ori! The spirit willow! I'm sure we'll be able to insert the light into the tree, the light will return to land. The damage will be undone, and nothing bad will happen. I'm sure everything is gonna go great here. But isn't the tree dead? Wasn't that like the whole part of the problem? Like the tree was dead and couldn't house the light anymore. That is so pretty. Okay. I guess if the tree's fine, but... Oh, this was really good. I was gonna... Brave child, you have healed what was broken. See their memories gathered to my branches, how the spirits have longed for this day. No one could carry this light once more, but is no longer mine to hold. My time has come and gone. A new age must begin. My child, I give the light to you. Though to bear it you must grow. One life you must now leave behind to save the lives of all. Ori does have to be the next tree. Oh my god! Join now with Seer. Embrace the light. Care for this land as I once did. Aww. So Tree is dead. Oh man, it's sure taking us some time to get Ori. I'm sure no. Like, are we gonna resolve the owl girl? There she is. Yep. Like, it's sure taking its time. Oh gosh. How do you crunch lights? attack. What's that? Do we just run? Do I have to... No, I don't. Literally final stage. Okay. What happened? What is going on? Like, do I run? Or do I go up? Okay, maybe I need to maybe I'm just not lasting long. Fuck off. Okay, maybe I need to... I'm very confused. Do I need to stay in the air? There we go. And that's how Shrek died. Thank you. We shall always remember the night. Ah, when hope faltered. Some choose to remain in darkness. Aww. I mean, it's not her fault what happened to her. Aww. She going to mom and dad? Poor baby. Yeah. Mom and Dad. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. The family that would have loved her. Oh. Is the light still okay after getting crunched? That part broke me. Unlike the first game, Shriek gets no redemption. She just dies alone and unloved. Oh. That sucks. Who's cutting onions in here? Wake up, little guy. It's time to become twee. Hey, Lemon. Oh, it's their family. Sacrifice everything for them. Oh. How little we use Koo and her game mechanics. Like just a bit in the intro and a little bit in that one level area. And that was it. Oh, the feather. They gotta say goodbye to the life they knew. Little guy no more. Time to become twee. Twee! And her wings fixed too. Always like, I got you, boo. So fucking cute. Look how cute they are. So that, okay, so that's how it works. So when a spirit dies, they become a tree, but only if they have, like, the light. The magical light woo-woo. I embrace the light. Wait, was the narrator Ori the all along? When my name was Ori. Oh my gosh! What a twist! Oh, so Ori's still, like, chatting with them. Aw, that's sweet. Oh, there she is. She's all grown up now. Oh, is Ori gonna outlive all his family? The will of the Wisps. And life began anew. And then Ori's making more new spirits. Oh, the circle of life. Oh, beautiful game. And that basically completes Ori's story. Da 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 da. Ori's story's over, but I want to play a new game as Ori's Leaf Child. Blows exactly. I will say, this song is good. I'm a slut for voice choir stuff, you know. Still a little peeved I couldn't complete it though, but I guess that's a reason to replay the Ori games in the future. Just a little bee! Aww. Big bear. Bee needs more of them cuties. I need just a little guy squad. I need a bunch of little guy friends. And we could all just be little guys together. Or as cuter as spirit. Well, you know, babies tend to be cuter than their adult versions for sure. Of course you can, Crit. We all can be little guys together. Anybody who tries to gatekeep being just a little guy can get the fuck out. But yeah, I would say that I guess Shriek is a cautionary tale of how you know, nobody gets to decide how they're, you know, brought in and how they're treated. But, you know, at some point you have to be, you know, the good that you want to see. You have to be the person who gives the love that you wish you got. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna wind up alone. Her origin story actually really is similar to a character of mine. But they get a happier result, I would say. Kirill gets redemption. I was gaslighting to thinking Shriek would too. Yeah. Also, I sent you a cute little video. Oh, okay. I'll check it out after I stream. I mean, Ori, like, it's kind of sad to be like, once you're a little spirit who's great at parkour, and you get to travel and exist, but then to be like, you know, have to like spend your adulthood or the rest of your existence as a tree stationary, like, I would not be the biggest fan, but I guess that's the idea of it being a sacrifice. No tree, yes. The thing is Kuya the last of her kind? Because then that's also sad. Last of her siblings hydrate. Alright. Stretch. Posture check. Thank you, Lemon. Oh, look at Ori's kids! Aww. But the baby Oris! Yes, thank you. Like, I have a big L sign on my back that says bully me. Now make a game where we play as one. Yeah! I mean, I can understand if they want to explore other games. I'd like to thank all the fans of Ori and Will of the Wisps for their continuing heartfelt support. And then that's Ori right there, isn't it? Wait, was that always the intro? Wait a minute, wait. Was this always the intro screen? I guess for some reason... No, wait, that's the... No, that's the first tree, right? The first tree had a blue light. That's the tree from the first game. Because the tree from the first game had a blue light. Alright. Beautiful game. Beautiful story. Really sweet. Well, let's see here. I really want to get... I guess Undertale technically would be the next long-form game. But I might take a... Let's see here. Let me bring up... I might want to just play like a short game before I jump into Undertale. I wouldn't say Undertale's that long of a game. It is, you know... A lot of credits remain. Shut up. I'm not good at video games. What's going on? Why is Steam freezing? Hello? Okay, hang on. Steam is not... There we go. Jesus, what the heck, dude? It's still not... What's going on, Steam? Jesus Christ. Who doesn't die or get hurt into that story? Gosh. Alright, let's take a look here. Right? And it's just water, so I guess, you know. But yeah. Freezing water vapor out of the air has to be cold, I guess. Let's see here. Do I have, like, Alright. Wheel of Names. Let me open... Short games. To give me an idea what I was thinking. Okay. Digging a Hole, I played that. Ooh, Chance of Sonar. I do really... Okay, we played Mouse Washing. Stray... I really doubt it's gonna take me 8 hours to play Stray. Cat Quest, A Bird Story, Mist, Smile for Me. I think I want to play Chance of Sonar. Adventures with Anxiety. It's 20 minutes long, free, and good. Is it on itch.io? I mean, if it's just 20 minutes long, I could probably, like, just play it right now. I was talking about the next stream. Really? Valiant Hearts? I haven't heard of that. Go? Wait, is this just a... Is this a browser game? It is in fact a browser game. Okay, okay. Alright, let me, end the streamer, and just so it's easy for me to cut the videos up, I'm gonna just end it real quick here, and then I'll load it back up. So, be right back.